it called? Let me turn off the chat box here real quick. It's actually based off the dev's previous game, Sword of the Stars: The Pit, which is then based off of the dev's previous game, Sword of the Stars. So there's a couple of different cuts going on here, but it all boils down to it's a roguelike. I like roguelikes. And this one's real time as opposed to Sword of the Stars, which was more of a more traditional. Sorry, Sword of the Stars: The Pit, which was more of a traditional turn-based style 2D. No, the Pit is a point-and-click adventure game, but this has no relation to it, aside from the fact that you enter a hole. It's got multiplayer as well. I don't know anybody that has it though. I believe it just came out a few days ago, so it's still fairly new. Basically, you get to pick one of three different characters / classes. You got an engineer, real good at repairing stuff and fixing and building and stuff like that. Pretty okay with guns, and then like melee weapons, he's not very good at all. His specifications in melee fight are bad. And then you got the Marine, who is very, very physically strong. Quite good at punching and stabbing things. Pretty good with guns as well. His rifle skill is very high. It's sort of got attaché case Tetris, although unless you don't use anything, you'll generally go through your items. I played a little bit of this last night. And then Brains, he's not very Brains.
No worries.
And then you got the Scout, who is not super physically strong, but very good with guns and repairing and stuff. This is some kind of video game, that's right. And then she is moderately Brains, starts with a knife, pistol, grenades. This guy starts with auto rifle, blade, pistol, lots of grenades, impact armor, and then this dude starts with pistol and 2 knives because he's cool. I'm gonna play the Scout because I actually haven't tried her yet. One thing right off the bat I think the game could definitely improve upon is telling you what these stats do. Because, like, Decipher, it doesn't tell me anything about, like, what Decipher is, what is biotech, computer, you know, stuff like that. Just, like, even a little pop-up that says, computer is used for hacking machines, or Decipher is used for deciphering alien text, and does this and this and this. It's very informed by older roguelikes in that it doesn't tell you a whole lot. It just kind of dumps you in as like, here, good luck. So if it's also a lot slower paced than like action FPS style games. Like, you're not going to be running down a hall at 200 million miles an hour like Doom. You're just going to be, it's more like methodical and slow. You're not going to be running around and doing mile-high jumps and landing headshots and stuff. Video games, I don't know. I don't know what a video game is. So you can run, it uses stamina because if you were able to run everywhere, you just outrun every enemy. For whatever reason, every game starts off with this like mountain section, like this snow mountain section, and I don't know, I don't think it really needs it. Oh, I'm shooting apparently. There we go. Oh right, bullets have travel time in this game. I also forgot about that. But yeah, like there's this this mountain section. Every game starts with it, and it's kind of I don't know. It's very linear. There's not really much that you do. Oh. Like, it's just kind of a straight run to the actual dungeon, so I'm not really sure why this needs to be in the game. Like, it's there, like there, that door over there, that's where you gotta get in. Like, nothing in here is going to kill you. It's all pretty free, so I'm not really... Maybe there's going to be some big secret down the line where if you go, you know, if you jump on this pile of bones and strike this rib, it opens up the super pit or something. I don't know. But, yeah, every run starts off with that, and I'm not really sure why. I feel like you could probably safely skip it and not miss too much. Then you actually get into the game proper. Yeah, maybe I could leave and get the secret ending. Yeah, the top-down Sword of the Stars roguelike, that was... I want to say like that was a while ago actually. So they did like a first-person version of it now, and it's all real time. Like there's no the only time you get a break is when you open up, you know, the options menu or whatever. But like when you're in your inventory, you can still be attacked and stuff. One thing I would suggest doing is going into the menu and turning off animations. Because, well, I'll keep them on for a bit, but I don't really like the interaction animations in this game. They're kind of nauseating. Where is it? Here we go. Actually, I'll turn off head bob as well. I don't think that's really... So, when you have interaction animations on, like, you are constantly leaning in, your view is bobbing around to do, like, everything. I don't really like it. Oh yeah, you get a flashlight as well. Oh, hello. Are you getting shot at? Thankfully these turrets aren't too hard to deal with, you just kind of strafe them. They fire where you are, not where you're going, so it's pretty easy to circle strafe as long as you're relatively in an open area. I'm going to try and run around those electricity arcs, though, because those are going to be risky, although I think I might have to try and sneak by one. Usually there is a, like, there's an electric outlet, like you can see over there. There's one that I can repair and make that arc turn off, but it's on the other side, unfortunately. And then where's, I don't know, this one's also blocked off. I gotta try and run, I think. Alright, we're good. I heard something. There's also no music in this game. Like, it's all just atmospheric noise. There's no soundtrack, at least that I've heard. I've gotten, like, I think 8 floors in, 7 or 8 floors. Hello, what was that? Who dares? Lizard people, oh no. I can't take their gun though, for whatever reason. Like they have the gun on their model, but you don't actually get to touch it. Oh yeah, let me show off the so like with interaction animations on, like this is me repairing an electrical node. Like it forces you to face straight down afterwards, which is kind of silly. It's very disorienting. I'm not really a fan. I kind of wish they would tone those down, but thankfully you can just turn them off. Which I would recommend you do unless you are fine with having your view bob everywhere. And then when you get enough experience, you get experience for doing pretty much everything. You get to put points in your level up. So these are just kind of your basic stats. They affect everything below that. So might affects mechanical, blade, and melee. I don't know, like I feel like might isn't as useful as a stat as these ones, just because there's so many things that affect this. Versus might, where you get blade, melee, and mechanical, which is like, that's fine if you're playing a melee character. But if you're not, like, it just seems like these give you so many more benefits. Let's do... I'm going to bump up traps, because traps are pretty much everywhere. And getting rid of those is pretty useful. Or sometimes you want to trigger them. Some traps are actually good. I'm going to actually bump up the volume a tiny bit, since it is, there is no music, so... I just don't want to make it too loud, because some of the sound effects can get quite loud. Let me bump up my pistol, because my pistol level is pretty good. Get some electronics. Get lockpick too. Lockpick I'm going to be using everywhere. Foraging is also something that will happen everywhere as well. And do some more finesse. Thankfully there is a mini-map, so you can tell where you've been. It still kind of pushes you into position, and there's a failure. Depending on your skills, you have a chance at failing to fix something. So if that happens, you take some damage, potentially get a status effect. That time we got it. And the other nice thing is that you do get stat gains for just doing stuff. Like if you hack something, even if you fail, you still get points for it. There's a couple rats in there. That's a grenade. That's what that is. Nope. Some of them are still alive. Thankfully, most of them are very weak. Might is important for all good guns. I didn't play too much of the top-down one. I played a little bit of it. Okay, so we don't know what this trap is, but my trap skill is pretty good, so we have a pretty good shot at disabling it without triggering it. Rats. Oh. Are they coming out of the glorp? I think they might be coming out the glorp. Oh, here's a problem I've noticed. Sometimes you see there's a red dot on the minimap there. Sometimes enemies either don't, like, they won't spawn, or they'll show up on the minimap, but they won't actually be physically present. Until, yeah, like there. They just literally appear in front of you. I'm pretty sure that's not intended behavior. It's kind of strange. But that is definitely a big issue that I found. Like, enemies will sometimes just appear in front of you if you're not carefully watching the minimap. Let's get some attribute points in here. You get a lot of levels pretty early on, which is nice. What else do I want to get here? Probably... Let's get some more brains. I think engineering is really important for fixing items. Like, if you want to use the repair benches. There's a lot of different things, but again, I think this game could definitely stand to tell you stuff about, like, what the stats affect. So, like, engineering affects your chance to repair things, like workbenches or stuff like that. Because, again, it's very informed by older roguelikes, where it just kind of dumps you in and is like, here you go, good luck. Which is, it's fine by me, like, I'm used to that kind of stuff, but for newer players, I could see it being rough. I didn't play too much of the Pit, but from what I hear, people liked it. Unless you're talking about the adventure game. I never played the adventure game, The Pit. Knife 60... Damn, Knife 69, though. I should probably bump up my pistol, because I think that's going to be my best way of attacking, since I don't have a rifle yet. I'll get some electronics, too. And, here's another confusing thing. What's the difference between knife and blade? I'm assuming blade is probably for, like, bigger weapons that aren't specifically knife. I'll probably get some foraging as well. I'm always going to be foraging. Computer. Help, computer.
Yes.
Also, there's voice acting sometimes. It's there, I guess. I played the soldier. He sounds more like he's just kind of annoyed at everything, rather than, you know, trying to forage and go through an ancient bunker to potentially find, like, a cure for a disease. I heard something. Let's disable this trap. Again, unknown traps. Traps can be really, really, really bad. Well, ready for something to pop in front of us? Come on. Yeah, for whatever reason, it always happens with these bats. I think they might be, like, they might have spawned too high or too low, and they just have to kind of, like, eject them into the map proper. I'm not sure why that happens, but that is that's a very noticeable thing that I've seen happen a lot. Ooh, moldy bread. Ooh, food pellet. Also, like older roguelikes, this game has a hunger system. The blue bar below my life down there in the corner, that is your fullness level. And I believe you regenerate health very slowly on its own. Unless you don't have enough food, then I think you stop. It's worth going through and, like, even if you've already gotten through a room, like if you've got to the other entrance on a room, it's still worth going and, like, hacking the keypads to get the experience for it. Just be careful not to run too much, because then you can't do anything, like you can't run for a bit. Also, not all doors have traps on them. Only some. Ugh. see if we can fix this one. My engineering skill is real low. Ow.
They're fast.
Ow. They're fast. They're fast, she screamed at the electrical outlet that didn't move at all. You can usually afford to tank some hits. Oh no, speed down. Ugh. Failing stuff with an 84% success rate. Oh, these guys I don't want to... These guys you don't want to fight with melee range because they will just melt all your stuff. In this game there's also durability. So like if you use a weapon a lot, it starts to get damaged and you need to repair it. There are repair kits, like you can find them, and I want to say you can craft them as well. But these guys, like the slime dudes, will melt down your stuff faster, so be careful not to fight them in melee range. Great success. Oh, I guess it spawned like inside the model. Let's just look inside all this glorp here. Give me that food pellet that I found inside this pile of like rotten stuff with bones and stuff in it. Yo, Peach Lover, thank you for the resub. Acid is nasty, you're right. But subs are great. Oh, I still got the speed down.
Acid is just plain nasty, subs are nice, don't die mai.
Another thing I notice is that I find the trap effects last way too long. Like for my taste, like I still have the speed down effect, and this is one of the more mild ones. There's one that just blinds you, not like complete blindness, but enough that it's very difficult to do anything. And the other problem is that that blind effect also affects this menu, like you can't really see your inventory, which is kind of obnoxious. I don't feel like the HUD should ever be obscured when you're in a menu. Oh no, you'd be fair in mistaking that, Cridget, because they did make the 2D roguelike just sort of the stars colon the pit. But this one is the pit colon infinity. So this is just like a real-time 3D version of their 2D roguelike. This one's new. This one just came out this week, I believe. Nope. No, not. Why can't I move? What's going on? I'm like sliding around in here. Hello? There we go. I had to hit the menu for some reason. That was weird. Anything out here? Sure is. There's a bunch of different crafting items, yeah. But thankfully, I haven't really run into issues with inventory space yet. Like, I still have a good amount more, and I'll end up going through most of this stuff. Oh, right, time does not pause in a menu. But yeah, like, there's a couple of weird bugs, and I believe it is out of early access now. Like, it's not, I think it is fully released. So I believe it was in early access for, like, a year beforehand. I like these repair bots. They just kind of run directly at you and kind of hold their arms up. Nope. Probably try and conserve some. Oh, hello. Oh no, they're already breaking my shit. I like Boxbot. Boxbot's alright by me. I love how far they go when you kill them. I never actually played any of the Sword of the Stars games. I only played a little bit of The Pit, like the first one. Get a level up. I really want to keep Knife 69, but eventually it'll go away once I start putting points in, like, Finesse. I should probably get some more engineering just so, like, I can maybe have a chance at doing stuff, but man, that's a really low stat. Like, electronics and engineering, I feel, are close enough that they could probably stand to have a tooltip telling me what the difference is. Let's get brains. Ideally, I want to get stuff around like 30 baseline, so that way it's not going to be a complete crap show whenever I try to do something that requires it. Let's level up knife. Let's just get it. I should play more of the 2D pit. I think I got like the pack with a bunch of the DLCs and stuff a while back. Like it came in something. I don't think I really played that much of it. Let's get more trap levels as well. Traps are always useful to detect if I need those. There are definitely a couple things I would change. Like, they start you off with a medkit. Oh, hold on. Okay, I thought something was about to kill me. They start you off with a medkit, but it's only got like a chance of success. Like the things they start you off with to heal will not necessarily heal you, which I'm not really a huge fan of. I would rather they give you like a special medkit at the very beginning. Like these ones will always work, but then the ones you find inside the bunker, those ones go off your medical stat. Like I'm playing on normal difficulty right now. Wow. Actually, that is a quite loud gunshot. Apparently I bumped the audio up too much. Alright, that should be better. Sadly, I don't have any explosive rounds, so I can't blow it up. I'm gonna stab this bat. At least this one I can see before it spawns in. Oh, but wait a minute. There's more dots in this room. You know what that means. Yeah, this is something that definitely needs to be fixed. I think the enemy is just kind of appearing. So apparently there's something on the other side of this door. Yeah, sometimes you just get some bat meat. I mean, everybody's gotta eat, right? Sometimes you just get very hungry. I'm gonna fix this oven and maybe make some bland witches. So when you repair stuff like these, the cookers or the workbenches, like they give you a better shot at doing whatever skill. So like for example, I think you can make antibiotics and stuff on your own, but if you make like a medical terminal, if you repair that, you have a higher chance at making those successfully. Unless your stats are just sky high, in which case you could just do it regardless. There's a trap on this door, and generally messing with unknown traps is very risky. Thankfully there is no penalty for failure on the keypads as far as I found. Like if you fail a keypad you just get to try again, so the only thing you lose is time. Which is nice, especially because there's so many things on the level that would really suck to miss out on. I see you over there. I'll be with you in a second. Calm down. Actually, I'll try a grenade. If that's any better. 52. Single grenade kills those. It's probably better than throwing a bunch of bullets at it. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no. I don't want to throw that. I threw it anyways. Thankfully, poison does wear off over time. You don't have to worry about just being poisoned permanently, and if you don't have any antibiotics. Level 1 poison is pretty manageable as well. It's only if you get down to like multiple levels because they stack up. That is one of the things I really enjoy, that status effects are not necessarily like a full death sentence, although blind is still pretty annoying. I could deal without having blindness in this game. Especially in an FPS game, like, there's already a lot of different factors that can potentially lower your damage. Like, there are glancing blows, especially with bullet weapons. I'm not really a fan of that either. The fact that you can shoot at something, like you will hit it with your bullet, and it still counts as a glancing blow even though you shot it directly in the face. Like, I feel there's already enough of a risk between having to spend bullets and also potentially being able to miss with these that I don't think there really need to be glancing blows. Stun grenade. I don't even know what kind of grenade this is. I'm just gonna throw it, see what happens. Yeah, that is a stun grenade. Probably didn't need to use that. Actually, no, that's a broodmother. Broodmothers, I feel like they also spawn way too many rats. Like it's a clown car. There we go. Oh no, it's a rock rat that I killed, damn. There we go. I should stab these guys down, because I want to save my bullets for stuff that I don't want to attack at melee range. Well, if they're gonna run away... Ooh, rat meat. Rat and bat meat. Do I know what kind of trap this is? I do not. Again, sometimes the traps are good. Like, sometimes you can get health recovery or, item recharge traps. I'm not sure if a higher trap skill gives you a better chance at instantly identifying the trap. But, it is a nice thing that can happen sometimes.
No worries.
Oh, the rot pile of success. You don't find anything. Let's get some levels. Probably get... The thing about lockpick, like, you're going to use it everywhere, but there aren't too many instances where it's, like, strictly necessary, because usually you can try again. Take some electronics. I'll take some more traps. Get some engineering. Mostly I want to get, like, my abysmal stats up, except for, like, heavy weapons. I don't have any of those yet. And yeah, sometimes there are traps that can just destroy or damage an item. I don't know if there's full destruction, though. I don't think I've run into like a full destruction trap yet. And then we'll do some... Computer. Yo, what's up, Scruffapone? More knife. I see that blob. Alive. Actually gonna run away, because that's a scorpion. One of the nice things is that although it does, like, it costs stamina to run, you can do it while reloading. Like most games that I've played, if you try to sprint and run away, it'll stop your reload. This game, you can still keep reloading as you run. So it is a nice thing that you can do to get distance on them while still reloading and doing stuff. Egg. I got an egg. I don't think I found an egg. That's just a Yoshi egg. That's a Yoshi egg. That's just a Yoshi egg. Ooh, a stink witch. Delicious. Oh, is there a destruction door trap? Alright. Well, it's a good thing my trap skill is pretty high then. Wonder if I can handcraft anything. These knives are not very good. I tested one on my last run. But it shows you, like, all your recipes, so, like, you don't have to worry about, okay, I need to add this to this, and then it does this. Like, you just press the button and it does it there. I should probably get some anti-venom. And again, you get experience for crafting stuff, and it just disappears whenever you can't make it anymore. Lockpicks aren't really an issue for me right now, so I won't make any of those. I'm not sure if there's a difference between going through... Oh, well, I guess that's the difference then. But yeah, sometimes they do that where it's like a blocked exit, and there's another exit somewhere else on the level, but then I don't know why the map still shows the green arrow to progress. I guess maybe to mix you up and make you think, ah, there's the exit, I can just go to the elevator like everywhere else. But no, it is in fact the floor hatch. And I know I skipped over some rats to kill there. I don't really feel like it. I don't know why that happens sometimes. Like, it just kind of slides you around as well. Maybe it holds your last input or something. 52% chance. We'll take that. I'm actually kind of low on ammo. Thankfully, failures, as far as I can tell, don't actually hurt you in most cases. Like, for when you're repairing a console, it just blows up, but it doesn't actually hurt. Trap is this? Don't know, but I'm disabling it. Definitely need some more ammo. I don't want to fight some things with my knife. Although I might have to. Like, this guy kind of comes in close anyways, so... Zulpap.
Poison level 1. Poison level 2.
Level 2 poison, that's not good.
Poison level 1.
Oh, come on. Man. Went to all that effort to craft an anti-venom, and it failed. Apparently everybody in the level is just coming after me now.
System clear of
Well, whatever. Did I seriously aggro everything on the stage or something? Like, I know there's an alarm that you can trigger sometimes when you're failing a trap, but I've never gotten that. No, healing is, oh, I'm basically out of ammo. I'm gonna start stabbing. No, healing is done either by medkits or just passively over time. Like, you cook meat or, find it. I don't know if the moldy food actually hurts you. Let's see. Like, these med kits are what you can also use to heal. You start off with some of them, but they can sometimes fail, which is a little lame. Hey, 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 hey. Enemies will also run away when they get hurt. So they're a little smarter than the average bear. Oh, I didn't even see the trap. Oh well. Darn, I guess I'm faster now. Dang, what a bad trap. I'm ruined. Oh, console failure. I can still open this though. Oh. Try and run around that. Damn it. Still only at 37% chance for this to work, but of course you fail the easiest successes and you fail the biggest successes and you succeed the hardest skill checks. Yeah, with the speed up you go real fast though. It is a pretty nice debuff to have. I like having it. Anything in here? Oh. Oh yeah, here's another weird thing I've noticed sometimes. There's like, as far as the minimap is concerned, this is all one big room. But it just kind of is divided into two rooms according to the wall there, so you gotta go around. Oh, it used to have disease, but they got rid of it. Oh, no, I can't. Oh, damn, I don't have anything I can really deal with these guys, though. Alright. Answer is just stab faster. Thankfully, I can stab pretty fast. Still not a good idea to point blank those slimes, though. Nope. Ruined. Destroyed. Watch, I'm gonna fail this one at 94%. Oh, nope, we're good. Antibiotics. Nice. I also kind of wish there was a little more feedback on when enemies were hitting you, because, like, there's no real impact noise. You just kind of hear the enemy sound of them attacking, but unless it decides to flash the thing on your HUD, like, enemies like to run right below you, especially the small crawling ones, which can be kind of obnoxious. Let's see. Probably should get more knife. More electronics, more engineering. I'm not sure why. I think it might just be like one extra level up per level that you get. I guess I don't want you to stack too many into one thing, but it'd be nice if you could dump a few extra. Let's do some medical actually, because I don't like failing my heals. That kind of sucks. Traps. I would like more pistol, but I don't have any ammo right now. Get foraging too and biotech. Oh no, my speed up debuff wore off, damn. Don't you attack me while I'm fixing this. Joke's on them, every time I fail I get better at engineering. Let's see, Scorpion. I'm also not sure if the, like, the flashlight is prematurely alerting enemies or not. I don't think it does. Because flashlight makes it a little easier to see in most dark areas, but then sometimes, like, these steam vents can kind of blind you. I'm also not sure if the colors of the traps have any kind of bearing to what they actually do.
In record time.
Like, sometimes they will have, like, green or purple auras, and I'm not sure if that actually corresponds to the thing they do, or if it is just visual fluff. And it's like old roguelikes where they can just do whatever. Colors are randomized at the seed, but then they stay the same? Okay. I think getting hit by the trap identifies it. Like, once you know what it does, you can then make a value call on it later on down the line. Yeah, this is a speed... So I guess, yeah. Because that's a speed up, so I don't really want to diffuse that one. Also, do be careful about attacking, like, freely. Because if you stab a wall, it will still break your stuff. Like, you'll still break your knife. And you don't really want to break your stuff by stabbing walls for fun. I should probably be trying to identify stuff in, like, safe environments. Oh, this one is the worst. I hate the blind trap so much because this happens for like a minute. Also, again, kind of does this in the menu too. It's real obnoxious. And in case you're wondering, no, there's no brightness option. You can't change that. You get field of view, VSync, full screen, volumetric fog. I turned that off because I want to get a little more performance. This game runs on Unreal Engine 4, so it's a little, and I think it also messes up your skill checks as well. Didn't I open this already? Oh, I think I walked through it. Oh well. Yeah, I don't know if there's a way to cure these status effects, at least that I have right now. What are nanomeds? One-shot repair of damage, requires no medical skill. Antibiotics, that is 2 levels of disease. I don't know if that is considered disease. Is blindness a disease? There we go, jeez.
Disease level 2.
Oh, there's a disease. We figured it out, I guess. Oh, that's raw meat. I thought that was cooked.
System clear of disease.
Alright. We're good. Yeah, not really a fan of the blind effects. Oh no. Wait, did I really fail in 99? Damn. I'm super lucky. I've got flechette rounds, which would be great if I could have a gun that used those. Okay, vibro knife. Wonder if that's any better than the one I have right now. 46 damage, 75 penetration. Yeah, it's better. Reload time 0. Reloading my knife. Actually, let me put that on my bar. Where are you? Just so I can have that ready to go for later in case this knife breaks via a trap or something. Do I have to go into that arc hallway? Not necessarily. Actually, no. That would just lead to the corner. Yeah, we're done with this floor, so we can go around. Except I have to go from here because the bottom room is not actually connected to the other one. It just looks like that. We made it confusing as a joke. And I think this one is a, yeah, this is the hatch level, so I'm just going to dump in there, because I think the other one would probably be blocked off then. Sometimes there are alternate exits. Alright.
All in the wrist.
Alright, let's retrieve some data. Damn. Actually, I think I got one of those consoles before. I believe there's another skill check on top of that, because I think it displays alien text. So I think that uses your decipher skill. Unknown trap. Well, we're going to be going into the level proper, so I don't really want to have, like, a broken knife or something to go in. I'm assuming it's a thing where, like, it gets easier as you go in because you start getting more skill points. It's just early on you can't do everything, and depending on how hard the game gets, maybe the skill checks get harder. I don't know. Coward. Coward! No, this isn't Doom RPG. Are you still not dead? How? Coward. God, I love the golfer glasses. It doesn't look good at all. Oh, hello. Time to fight an enemy with a gun with a knife. I'm gonna wait around the corner for you. How about that? It's a gun-having lizard woman. Not even just a gun-haver. Gun-haver would be bad enough, but then it's a lizard woman, and she's got a gun. Wait a minute. Just get you out of the way here. Not really Space Station 13. Oh, hang on, we gotta wait for the bat to, oh no, you're not a bat. I'm stabbing robots. Probably should be using my vibro knife, honestly. Get that extra penetration. I got disease. I'm blind. I'm bleeding. Yeah, if this was Space Station 13, there'd be awful people calling me awful things. Oh no, the glasses emote thing does not work at all for most of them. I don't know if diseases cure actually on their own. I know poison does.
System clear of disease.
There we go. Okay, we're good. I could just eat egg. I got some pistol rounds at least. Probably fix my pistol actually. The mirror emote is great just because you can use it to make we take those become you attack us. My rival. He wants more. I tried Space Station 13. I couldn't really get into it though. It was just too janky of an engine. Well, these skill checks here on the keypads are like guaranteed now at least. I wonder if you can lock these actually. I don't know if these if that locks the door or not. I'm not sure. That would give you an option to like run away from enemies rather than having to fight them. How many times I gotta teach you this lesson, old man? Yeah, oh god, no. Space Station 13 is on the Beyond engine, which was... I don't know when it was originally created, even. Yeah, I played System Shock. Well, specifically System Shock 2. I never played System Shock 1. I should probably eat those food pellets. Nutrition. I think there might be different difficulty scaling on the things, actually. Because that one was only like 83%. The other one I did was 99 on the keypad. Probably turn my flashlight back on. Thankfully, there's no like battery on the flashlight. That would be real annoying. That would suck a whole bunch. Yeah, here's another one of these rooms where there's just a wall that you cannot walk through, but the map makes it look like you can. Alright, there's the elevator. The biggest thing about battery mechanics is that people are just way too overzealous with them. Like in Half-Life 2, your battery was also tied to your sprint energy, so like you couldn't use a flashlight if you wanted to run as well.
All in the wrist.
Boink. And there's nothing even in this room. Damn. Okay, speed down. Definitely don't want that. Oh no, I failed. Oh, what are you? You're a big boy. Ugh. There, those guys are way beefier. I don't recall it splitting before, though. Interesting. That's the big thing, yeah, like Space Station 13, it was kind of... A lot of it was... It depended on who you were playing with. And, like, you were relying on people to just not be a jerk-off and kill you within, like, the first 5 minutes of gameplay, and you just get to stare at a black screen or whatever for the rest of the game. Like, oh boy, that sure sounds exciting, the game that you guys are playing, but not me. Let's see. Get some more traps. Debating if I want more. I want more brains. I've decided I want more brains. I feel like electronics, engineering, foraging is pretty good right now. I really don't remember what the difference between biotech and medical. I think medical is just for healing and biotech might be for like fixing medical machines. Level up knife a little more as well. I'll do some mechanical as well. Is that pistol ammo? Oh my god, it's pistol ammo. Finally. I'm still very slow though. There's the exit over there. When I'm using my vibro, probably be saving that for big boys.
Weapon needs repair.
I know. Do I have any weapon repair kits? I think there's sharpeners, but I don't have any on my person. No, I do not. Wonder if I can make anything. Jib's not very good. Blandwich would be some food, I guess. Relatively safe. God, it even looks bland. Oh, come on, door button. Open up. Ooh. Ghostmaker. Bigger spider. Thankfully, still pretty susceptible to being stabbed, which I really don't like the glancing blow.
You're dead.
Like, fine for melee weapons, whatever, but for ranged weapons, like, I have to aim those, and I can miss those.
Warning. Weapon needs repair.
Let's see. Like, it doesn't feel good to aim directly at the enemy's head and hit them directly in the head and have it only do 1 damage because the RNG just decided it didn't do as much damage. It never really feels good, especially for something like... They could be taking really good advantage of 3D stuff here. Ouch. Also kind of sucks. I don't believe the enemies get affected by, like, arcing electricity or anything like that. I think there might be some infighting. But, yeah, like, environmental hazards, I don't believe they get hurt by them. Yeah, you can buy this game. Oh, hello. It's been out, I think, for like 4 days now. Been early access for a while. Yeah, Morrowind combat wasn't great. Morrowind combat was great if you liked hearing... Meanwhile, the combat log is just screaming miss, 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 miss. I really need ammo. They call it a Dura knife, but it's already breaking. Oh, is it just completely destroyed now? Just about. I still use a little bit of it, though, so I'll continue using a little bit. Like, I want to conserve my big knife as long as possible.
Warning. Weapon is nearly destroyed.
Damn. Alright. Like, I did better on my last run in terms of gear. Like, when I was playing as the Marine, I found a ton of stuff. It's just here I'm not finding, like, any ammunition. Are you coming in here? No, you're not. Alright, who's ready for a multi-layer skill check here? Alright, first one's good. There are items that you can also use to boost skill checks, like I just don't have any. But I believe, like, where is it? What's nanomeds? Oh, it's just damage heal. Like here, this interpreter counts for your deciphering skill. So like if you come up in anything that uses deciphering, it'll go for that. Alright, 58%. Let's see. And failure. Great. Well, we got a computer at least. In these rooms you can actually use the beds. But it does this, which is kind of annoying. You just kind of have to sit here, wait. You can't interrupt the rest early. I guess they want to use the whole real-time thing and have enemies potentially pop in and kill you afterwards, but... Hey, pistol rounds. I'd much rather have a thing where, like, if there are no enemies nearby, you can just... If there's no enemies nearby, you can just use the bed and get healed. Or maybe have, like, whenever you use a bed, it just heals you, but then you have a chance at enemies spawning in the level later on. Or something like that. I don't know. Oh my god. I need a grenade. Where did you come from? Oh jeez, this is not good. There's way too much stuff going on right now. But yeah, like these rat mothers spawn way too many rats. Like this is Pain Elemental Lost Souls nonsense. Like they might be relatively easy to kill, but still, that's way too many. I don't even have any traps that I could use to get them. I gotta heal up. Like, I want to get these disabled so I can get the experience points for them, but there's just so many in this hallway. Like, I'm almost tempted to just peace out on the stage and not even bother exploring the rest, but I really, really need ammunition. Also, it's probably ruining my armor whenever I fight these guys as well. 63, it's actually not terrible. I wonder how it works in multiplayer. Yeah, I'm just gonna peace out. Got it right. That's a alternate exit. I wonder how it works in multiplayer for, like, distribution of items. I wonder if it gives you more, or if you just get the same amount and you have to ration twice as hard. I wonder if there's a limit on how many rats the mother can spawn as well. Oh, stuck in a bench. Because from the looks of things, I don't know if there is. Where is the rat mother? Where have you gone? Damn. Oh, I saw a rat turn the corner. Two rats turn the corner. Try again. There we go. Like, here's a repair room. You can tell there's icons on the doors. So there's going to be a repair bench in here, I think. I failed a lockpick. What the heck?
No
Never.
worries.
Nope. Peacing out. All right. Memory optimizer. What is that? One of those little dogs ran out. Increases XP gains for the next 100 moments. What's a moment? Oh, these require electronics though. Damn, I don't have any boosters. Probably just gonna ruin this repair station. That'd be really useful too. Maybe I'll start with the lab station. Maybe I'll boost it up like one level. Or I could level up actually. Hang on, I wonder if this works. Computer. Let's get more traps, because I really don't want to deal with the blind traps if I can help it. I'll put a lockpick in as well. Mostly I just want like a repair item, so I can fix my friggin' knife. I really don't want to have to start meleeing things. That would not be good for me. Nope, I just saw a typo. It just said repairing lab station, not station. Nah, 38%. It's very, very little, but we'll see. Get the Hail Mary. Nah. Extremely exploded. Well, dang. Still not sure where that mother rat went. I'm really hoping I'm not going to turn a corner and find like 20 more tiny rats again. Oh, there were 2 mother rats. Don't you start. Oh no, it's starting. God, like it's a clown car. They spawn like every 2 seconds. It's crazy. There's not even an animation for it. They just kind of pop out. Machi machi. Okay, pistol rounds. Getting a little bit of ammo. This ammunition supply room that has a grand total of 1 ammo box in here. Like, I get it, you know, roguelike. Based on older roguelites, so it's gonna be pretty punishing, but still, man. I'm just gonna have to run past all those arcing things, aren't I? Well, you know what I can do, at least? I can, if I get a bunch of damage from doing all that, I can just run back to the bed here and heal up. There's the dog. Also, sometimes you get stunned. I'm not sure if it's just every time you take damage or specifically from electric damage. Your view bobs around a lot. It's kind of annoying.
In record time.
Nope. And this hallway kind of sucks. This hallway really sucks. I can't disable any of those because they're constantly arcing. I don't know if I just got really unlucky with the generation, or if that is in fact just a thing that can go in sometimes, just a hallway full of arcing voltage and no way to really stop it. Like here, I don't think there's anything around here that could possibly attack me, so this... I don't know. I feel like I wouldn't lose a lot if it just subtracted whatever hunger that it would have lost from sitting in this bed this entire time anyways, and just have it instantly heal or something. Because as it stands, I just kind of have to sit here and take this L. Good chance to get a drink of water at least.
I'm a genius.
That's what I say every morning when I wake up too. I'm a genius. It's important to practice self-affirmation. I'm just gonna run through here. I don't think it's worth taking those down at all, because I'm just gonna take so much compounding damage, get interrupted. I wonder if that also damages my armor too whenever I get electrocuted. Oh, I didn't even see the trap, damn. Well, speaking of damage... You know what? I probably should have used a medkit before I jumped down. But I guess here we are. Let me see.
That was clumsy.
And again, like, I'm not really a fan of the stuff that you start the game with not potentially healing you. Like the medkits that they give you on starting the game. I didn't find those medkits. I started with them. The fact that you start with those and they may not work, it's kind of silly, in my opinion. I'm not even playing on, like, hard mode or anything, too. This is just normal. Like, I wonder what, the harder difficulties would do. Make skill checks harder or make it, like, more likely to fail. I don't know. Oh, hello. Moon bear. Fighting moon bears? Yo, I just killed a moon bear with a knife. That's pretty good. Oh, did they originally look more like bears? The transition to 3D was harsh on everybody. Hello. Oh, jeez. Can't even come around this corner.
Warning, weapon is nearly destroyed.
Also could deal without the constant warning, your weapon is breaking, warning, your weapon is breaking, warning, your weapon is breaking. I'm aware. Or you could have like a thing in the bottom corner where I have my knife icon there and have it say it's, you know, 4 out of 20 durability, nice, or whatever. Duct tape I think actually works for repairs. I could use some of that. Question is, what do I repair? These are all 50% chances. Can I make this into anything? Can I make this into like a repair kit? No, it doesn't look like it. I should probably fix up my knife just because... There we go, got some repair. I'm not sure. I think that actually repairing stuff also reduces the max durability as well, which I don't really like. I don't know if that was also a thing in Sword of the Stars, the Pit. Destroy that, not even drop it, destroy. But, like when you fix something, it also just lowers the maximum durability, so eventually it's just going to be harder and harder to use it. It did do that in the other one? Okay. Breaching charge. Could open a door with that, I guess. I mean, you say because roguelike, but even NetHack didn't have durability like that. It was enemies could damage your equipment, but it wasn't just like using it would destroy it. Yeah, this I can only just make this stuff, which I could make on my own anyways. Now watch, I'm going to fail the repair. Yep. Can't do it. Like, I've been putting my spare points as well into boosting up my repair stats as much as I could. And even then, like, the skill checks have mostly been out of my league for the ones that I haven't been specifically specialized in, which kind of sucks. Like, I get it, if you succeeded every single one, it'd be kind of trivial, and then it would just get everything anyways. Why even have skill checks? Really don't want to have to fight stuff with my bare hands, though. "54% chance of success at searching this desk. Critical failure, desk explodes." Actually, we got some explosive pistol rounds now. That'll be helpful. Also got a bed to go back to in case I need it. Oh no.
Too slow.
Man, that stuff arcs really hard. I love just by virtue of all the times I've tried and failed to do this, my electronics has probably been boosted up at least like 5 points now. Oh boy, I'm rolling real hard here. Give us a 5th whale. Yeah, 6. Hey, there we go. Sometimes you just roll heads or tails 5 times in a row. Where's that bed? I'm incredibly good at RNG. Also, there's no options for stuff like closed captions
In record time.
or anything like that, which kind of sucks if you're unable to hear or just have issues hearing in general. Like, there's nothing for, like, captions or call-outs for sound effects. That would be a really nice thing, I think. I personally do not have an issue hearing, but it would be nice for those who do. Because I believe that everybody should be able to enjoy something. Nope, something's gonna stab me in the butt. Or not. Oh. You're having issues pathfinding, aren't you? Yeah, I hear you. Floor key. See, ammo crate for a rifle. I still have not found any weapons aside from this vibro knife, is the problem. Like, they gave me this pistol repair kit, which is great, but I've been barely finding any pistol ammo. I really don't want to fight every single thing with my knife. Oh, is that just the exit? Do I have anything else to do on this floor? There's still another hallway. Hang on, invisible bats. They have to appear. Hiya! Summoning ritual. Whoa, bum, 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 bum. Where are they?
Nearly destroyed.
Summon the bats. Summon the bats. I am summoning bats. Come to me, the bats. The bats have been summoned. There's another bat, though. I truly do not know why that happens.
All in the wrist.
Polymer infuser. I love that it's happened enough that I can just call it now, like, okay, that's gonna happen. And it's polymers into any weak points. Oh, it's an armor repair. I'll fix it up. guess we move on to the next floor. Really need to repair this knife, though. It's seen better days. Hey, he got it first try this time. Hell yeah. Oh, oh, Moonbear, Moonbear. You got a Moonbear. Oh, hello. Oh, that's a grenade. I'm out. Oh. Killed yourself with it. Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Moonbear sounds just kind of stack on top of each other. They will do that. Oh, man. Like 1.41 glancing, that really sucks. That feels bad. You successfully aim and land a shot at a distance with travel time on the bullets, and the game just decides, nope, didn't actually do a lot. I also wish enemies couldn't peace out that quickly. Because, like, they can just dip the second they are low on health. Like, maybe this worked better in the turn-based confines of the 2D game, but in the 3D game it kind of sucks. I also can't understand what the voice is saying. I think I heard it say once, be sure to drink your Ovaltine. But, like, I'm not really sure if they're trying to go for a spooky vibe or just like a
No.
doing a funny quote vibe. I don't know. I don't know. Like, I keep finding all these weapon parts and scrap electronics and stuff, but I haven't been able to really use them. Stab that meat out of your head. We're gonna get to maybe read something this time. Hey, there we go. Message 3 unlocked. Message. Hang on, let me get my Albed translation guide. Oh, I guess these are how you, like, devise new recipes and stuff. By deciphering those, so now I can make, no, I can't. Maybe I need the cooker to do that. Yeah, why don't they call it Roundteen? Now you're thinking, oh jeez. Oh! Don't really want to deal with that, actually. Oh, do the recipes remain? I don't know if I found a way to, like, select stuff in, like, a crafting grid or anything like that and just make your own, though. Where's that big Moonbear boy at? Did I find... I thought I found, like, another grenade or something. Maybe not. Maybe I'll just let you guys chill. Hey, dude. I feel bad about this, but not really. You're the one clipping through geometry here, not me. Oh, damn, he's onto my tricks. Maybe he'll pop back out again one day. Once he's feeling a little better. What is that? Three? Really? 0.85 for high explosive pistol rounds? Really? Wowee. I feel like high explosive pistol rounds should do a little more damage than that. Alright, let's get engineering, let's get electronics. Boost those up. Decipher, I guess? Like, I have the auto-decryption tool. So I get, like, 5 free ones, so I don't necessarily have to do that right now. Get some traps. Computer. Medical. It's not poking his head out again. What? Sorry? Well, hopefully we stabbed enough through the door before. Okay. I don't know, it could be explosive rounds are better for organic enemies, but... the game does not tell me anything about this again. The game does not tell you very much about anything.
Weapon is nearly destroyed.
You just kind of have to, intuit everything by trial and error. Because it doesn't tell you what stats do, it doesn't tell you what... It'll tell you what items do at least, like if you bring up an item in your menu. Like it's like, ah, this is food. But then there's just like scrap metals, they just do stuff. You got all my stats, not gonna tell you what they do. There was no tutorial either when I started the game, it was just the main menu. Is there a... oh no, that's a kitchen. I thought I saw a bed icon for a second, it's not. Okay, here's a bed. Wait, hang on. Summon the bat.
Is nearly destroyed.
Come to Butthead. Oh. Come to Butthead. I know you're there. I know you want to spawn in front of me. There you are.
Right.
Disease level 2.
Oh, my knife.
Die, die.
Enlarged virus.
Is nearly destroyed.
I got diseases, I got a virus, I got a broken knife. Yeah, I don't know, like... from what I understand, people like the 2D one pretty good, but this one, I don't know, it seems really rough, and the game is out of early access. Well, let's see if this bed will kill me if I sleep with a virus.
System clear of disease.
Turns into a virus bed. There's definitely some cool ideas behind this. But I feel like it almost feels a little unfinished. Jeez. Let's see, so let's say about like 5 to 6 damage with my regular bullets. If this guy can stop shooting me in the butt. 7.8, 21.4, maybe it is, organics are better for that. God, I'm gonna have to punch a robot to death, aren't I? Come here. Oh god. Melee, like, floor, just punching with your hands does, like, no damage to robots, as you might imagine. Wouldn't recommend. Eventually my hands will break down and they'll need to be repaired as well. problem is, like, that's fine if they want to stick to the original. It just, it needs to convert over to a 3D space well. Like, glancing blows and stuff, that's fine in a 2D environment, because it's hard to, It's hard to do that kind of stuff, like, show glancing blows, like you just hit a finger or the foot or something, as opposed to you clearly shot them in the head, but the game decided that was a glancing blow, so you didn't do... Oh, wait, I could have used my nano tool, damn it.
Yes.
Oh my god, it actually worked. We get to repair stuff. I still have a chance at failing, though, which kind of sucks. Okay. Repaired the knife. Repaired the pistol, I guess. 69, nice. Damn, I should have not used my vibro knife that much then. So now I just got the basic one. And yeah, like it was a turn-based situation, so it wasn't like a bunch of stuff just forming into a giant death blob. Oh, hello. What did you just... Oh, you just hurt yourself. Well, that's fine. I wonder... I think these are the ones I found in other runs. Because, like, I found the mag pistol and stuff like that, but there's nothing here that I haven't seen yet. So I guess it keeps the information about everything you found. But then, like, it says gameplay and stuff, but there's nothing about, like, what stats do, etc., etc. And I gotta stab another robot to death. Alright, here we go. Systems. Oh, geez, big scorpion. Sorry, Sandstalker. And I cannot do any damage to you. Jeez. Like, I keep finding all these exotic materials and organic matter, but all I can do is make sandwiches with them, and sandwiches aren't my problem. Food I'm pretty good on. Food has not been the issue. My issue is me having to stab robots to death. Oh, hello.
Warning, critical damage sustained.
Oh, probably dead.
In a helmet. Heal yourself.
Damn. Apparently I got a higher score there despite the fact that I made it to the same floor. Maybe it's based on kills. I don't know how I got that many more, though. Oh, maybe because I got level 9 instead of level 7. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like this game needs a little more work before I could really recommend it to people. There's definitely some cool concepts in there. Like, I like the idea of a more Fallout-inspired roguelike where there's a bunch of different skills and you get to feel out, like, which ones you like. But at the same time, the 3D real-time stuff kind of feels a little rough in a lot of places. The interaction animations, thankfully you can turn those off, but those are kind of ridiculous in my opinion. But I definitely would love to play more of this if they patched out some of the issues, because it seems like there is a good game in here. It just needs some work. Like the biggest thing I have a couple of issues with is the traps, like, side effects like blindness lasting way too long.